Hachi. Good afternoon, dear learners. How are you? Hope all of you are doing well. You will be very happy to know that today I am here with you, English class 8, and this is brought to you by Kishore Batayan. And those new with my today's class, let me introduce myself. This is Farzana Anwar, assistant teacher, English, Ikhu Gabeshona High School, BSRI, Ishurdi, Pabna. Before starting my today's class, I like to see how many of you have joined. Okay, and those who are with me now, I like to request you to share my today's class so that together we can make a bigger virtual class. Okay, and those your friends who are not yet have come, please call them and tell them that yes, the class has been started, so come and let's enjoy together. Okay, let me see. And inform me if it is okay or not. Okay, is the sound okay, or you can hear me properly, or you can see me? Is the board clear to you? Okay. Okay, but what is happening? Okay, yes, I can see. Ripon, yes. Okay, ma'am. Everything okay. Kaniz Akhtar. Okay, thank you, Kaniz. I can see lots of students had already joined. 147. Congratulations. I like to request you again, please do share the live, okay, so that all the students of class 8 can be benefited from this class. And as the routine was published, you know, today's class is on very important topic. It is on narration and speech or speech, and today I will analyze some board questions. Okay, so please call your friends and together let's enjoy the class. Yes, I can see. Okay. Thank you. So, yes, one more request, please inform me from where you are enjoying the class, okay? Just the district or the Upojela, it would be better if you mention the district, okay? Walaikum Assalam, Tanvir, Tushar, okay, Robiul, thank you. So let's get started, okay? So today, our topic is on narration and it is a board question analysis. Today, this is the question on Dhaka Board 2019. Okay, so in question number 12, you can see this speech and what was written there. Rewrite the following passage, changing the form of speech. Okay, so this is a speech and you have to change the form. So you can see that this is a speech, direct speech, and you have to convert it into indirect speech. That is the changing of form. Now before, okay, before doing this exercise, I want to request you that how many of you can remember that how many sentences would be in your exam. Okay, in a passage narration there will be 5 sentences, okay, as it carries 5 marks, and each question have, in a passage you will find 5 sentences. Okay, I have mentioned it for you so that you can easily understand that. Number 1, 1 speech, and 2, it is 3, and 4 and 5. Okay, as it is in a continuation of a passage of a speech, so we call it a passage narration. Now before starting to solve this question, I like to request you to see this one. It is just a simple speech. This is direct one and this is the indirect one. I would like to request you to find out the changes here. What is the changes you can see here from these 2 sentences? That is, এখান থেকে এখানে আসার জন্য আমি ডাইরেক্ট থেকে ইনডাইরেক্টে করেছি, কিন্তু আমরা কি কি পরিবর্তন লক্ষ্য করছি। আমি কোনো গ্রামাটিক্যাল টার্ম চাচ্ছি না, আমি চাচ্ছি জাস্ট এই সেন্টেন্স থেকে এই সেন্টেন্সে যাওয়ার জন্য আমরা কি কি পরিবর্তন করেছি। If you look at very minutely, you will find that for example, for said to, comma, inverted comma, that. In this way, what are the changes I have done here? Okay, so please write it in comments so that I can get a clear idea how far you understand it is. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for your answers. Yes. Yeah, I can see Shirajul Islam from Dhaka. Okay, dear Shirajul, please give me the answer. What is the difference here? We have make the changes here for going to the indirect from the direct one. Okay. Yes. What's this? You can see what are the answers. You can see that said to, instead of said to, we have written here told, and here for comma, inverted comma, we have written here that. Yes, yes, I'm waiting for the answer. We have already started our classes, dear, and look at here. Here it was I and here it was he. Oh, excellent, Nurul Islam. Thank you. Thank you. This time you are the first one to give me the right answer. Then. Excellent. Yes, so many answers are coming. Good, good, good. For now, here is then. Yes. Yes, Tania Akhtar, you are right. Here instead of now, we have written then. So actually what is happening, thank you dear learners, actually what is happening here, said to, you know that this is the reporting verb. This speech has been reported by this verb. Okay, so this is the reporting verb. So when we change the narration from direct to indirect, at first we have to change the reporting verb. Then we have to change the comma and inverted comma. Here we use a linker, okay, so that we can make the attachment. Then here I, instead of I, we have written he. What does it mean? That means person has been changed. Okay, he said to me. Here I is related with he, so it was he. Am said to, as the reporting verb was in past tense, so tense was in the past form. Okay, so am, it was converted into was. Practicing music, all are same, and here instead of now we have written here then. So verb has been changed, person has been changed, and some word that is now has been changed into then. Okay, let's check your answer with ours one. Said to into told, comma inverted comma into that, I into he, that is the person, change of the person has been used here, and that is the am, it has been changed into was, and now then. And one more thing has is always changed, that is in speech, the indirect speech, all the time this sentence will be in assertive sentence. Okay. As it is, you can see that it is already in assertive sentence, so it is just as usual. Okay, so but we should remember that reported speech should be converted into assertive sentences. So actually all these 6 points, so how many points? 6 points. 6 points we should remember when we are changing the narration. Okay, now let's move to our today's question. Okay, can you remember that this one? Let me first analyze this. What type of sentence are they? What were you doing? This is interrogative. Good. I was doing my assignment. Assertive. You should play in afternoon. Assertive. I will keep you fit. Assertive. Thank you for your advice. This is imperative. So you know it very well that all the narration, when we changed direct into indirect, all the changes depended on the sentences. So let's check our today's thing. In our this slide, the first sentence where it was the interrogative, what is changed? Interrogative sentence, said to into asked, comma inverted comma, it is changed into if, and interrogative sentence is changed into assertive. So what would be that very sentence? He asked me what I had been doing. One more thing, dear students, here we have told that if it is if or WH word. Here in the question, when you find that there is if the question start with the auxiliary verb, then we use if. But if the question starts with WH word, then we should write WH word. Okay, so I know you have already done it. Screen blur korche. Okay, let me check. I think it's okay now. Yeah, now it's clear. Perhaps, dear, it is the net issue. So hope you understand the problem. He asked me what I had been doing. Okay. So what we have done here, said to, instead of said to, we have written asked, as it is the interrogative one. Okay. Yes. Now all clear. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's move to the next one. We have in that very question, we have 3 assertive sentences. And how assertive sentences are changed? Said to is said to, told, added, further added, like this all the reported verb has been changed into. But also you can keep the said into said and said to, okay. So for assertive sentence it is okay. And I replied that I had been doing my assignment. Why I replied? As previously it was a question, and in answer of that question I am saying this, so I have written this reporting verb that it is I replied that I had been doing my assignment. Good. And next one, he told me that I should play in the afternoon. Okay. And the fourth one, he added that it would keep me fit. Why added? Dear student, can you say why it is added? Because as previously it was also an assertive sentence, and then with that very sentence he had added some new assertive sentence. So when we find in a passage first assertive sentence, second one is assertive sentence, you can easily use this reporting verb, that is added. And then if you find another assertive sentence, you can say further added. Again we can say said, also said, again said. It is your choice. Okay, I have just written it, but you can change it as your own. He added that it would keep me fit. Okay. Now the last sentence, which was the imperative one, and I thanked him for his advice. Actually imperative sentence, when said to is changed, it is changed according to the meaning of the sentence. Okay, if it is advice, we write advised. If it is an order, we write ordered. If it is suggestion, we replace the reporting verb with suggested. In this way we change the verb. But look at this verb thank. You know, it is a performative verb. So what does it mean? Actually this verb does the action and also reports the activity. So you can use this verb as a reporting verb. So I thanked him for his advice. Okay, hope you got your answer. Now if I just compile all together here, then you can see that it was the question and it was the answer. So I would request you to just have a look of this answer, and in this way you will write in your exam script. Okay, so I want you to look at the answer, and if it is matched with the question, or if you have any question regarding this answer, you can ask me, or you can say your new opinion also. Okay, so let's check, is there any problem or not? We have joined added. Okay, no problem. Okay, no problem, dear student. You are a student, Kausar Hussain. Though you are a student of class 10, you can also enjoy it, because in a passage narration in class 10 it is also there. So no problem at all. Okay. Gulshanara, the last line. Okay, that means, look at the question here. Thank you for your advice. Okay, this is the last sentence. Why it is, who said this? If you just read out the whole passage, you will find that what were you doing? Said he to me. So how many speaker and how many listener? One speaker, one listener, he and me. So all the sentences are, sometimes it is spoken by he and sometimes it is spoken by me. And look, I was doing my assignment. I said this. You should play in the afternoon, it will keep you fit. So who said this? He. And thank you for your advice. Who said this line? I said this line. So this is my speech to him. So what would be the change? I thanked him for his advice. And thank, it is an exceptional verb. I have already told that you will use this thank as a reporting verb. Okay, so thanked him for his advice as the person is changed. Hope Gulshanara, you understand the problem. Okay, Purnima Mondal, I am just explain this. If it is not clear, I will, yeah, thank you Noore Tasnim, you got it, thank you. If still you have any question, you can call me. Yes. Thank you Gulshanara. Thank you very much for your nice understanding. Yeah. Hope there will be no problem in this type of sentences. Okay, so before starting passage narration, one thing we should remember that at first we will read the passage thoroughly. Okay, because it may happen that sometimes there would be only a speech, there is no speaker, no listener. So reading out the whole passage, you have to find out the listener, you have to find out the speaker. Okay. হ্যাঁ, যেটা আমি বলছিলাম যে অনেক সময় দেখা যাবে যে আমরা পুরো প্যাসেজটার কোনো স্পিচে যে স্পিকার খুঁজে পাই না, বক্তা কে বলছে এবং কাকে বলছে এটাও খুঁজে পাই না। সেই ক্ষেত্রে আমাদের কি করা উচিত? আমাদের তখন পুরো সেন্টেন্সটা পুরোটা একদম শুরু থেকে শেষ পর্যন্ত একটা থরো পড়া দরকার, তাহলেই আমরা কিন্তু এই আইডিয়াটা পেয়ে যাব যে কোন কথাটা কে বলেছে। ওকে, yes, yes, Hasan Habib, you are excellent, you are right, good. Okay, imperative sentence গুলো দেখালে ভালো হবে। Of course, next time I will elaborately if you want. So as it is the question solving class, so let's go for the question. Okay. Okay, I don't know what is he writing. Okay, so let's move to our next question, that is the Rajshahi Board 2019. So you can just look at the question first. The teacher said to Hasan, "Have you read the story of Shamima?" "Yes sir, I have read it," said Hasan. The teacher again said, "Tell me the story." Hasan said, "I am telling it now." "What a good student you are," said the teacher. Okay dear student, this time I want to request you that what type of sentences are here. Okay, that means you will name the sentences. Okay dear students, I think here is a problem. Hasan said here would be a comma, this is my mistake, said after there would be a comma and here will be an inverted comma. Yes, this is my typing mistake. Yes, good. Interrogative sentence, excellent. Have you read the story? This is interrogative, yes. And this one dear? Yes sir, I have read it. This is assertive, good, very good. And the teacher again said, "Tell me the story." So what type of sentence it is? Assertive, imperative, yes. Tell me the story, this is imperative. Yeah, good. Assertive, assertive. Tania Akhtar, can you please make the spelling corrected? A-S-S-E-R-T-I-V-E, okay. Assertive, imperative, good. And Hasan said, I'm telling here dear student, I'm again said that there will be an inverted comma here. Assertive, what a good student you are. What a good student you are. Yes, I am waiting for the last answer. Assertive, A-S-S-E-R-T-I-V-E, exclamatory. Excellent, excellent. Who wrote this? Mansoor Ahmed. Congratulations Mansoor, you wrote first. Okay, exclamatory, Nurul Islam, right, thank you. Okay, imperative, Okay, yeah, I understand, Tanya. This is typing mistake. Thank you, because we are in a hurry in doing the comments. Nice participation. Good. Okay. Iman Mahabub, why? Okay. Okay, that means actually I have told you to find out the name of the sentence in the speech. Okay, যে স্পিচের মধ্যে যে বাক্যগুলো আছে সেটা কোন ধরনের। অনেকেই আনসার দিয়েছে তোমার বন্ধুরা, very good. Now let's do the analysis of this one. Okay, so how many question, how many speeches are there? There are 1 2 3 4 and 5 speeches you have seen, and you have also written that this one interrogative, assertive, imperative, this is assertive, and this one last one exclamatory. So let's start with interrogative. Okay, and all the assertive I will tell together, this 2 and 4, and then the imperative, and finally the exclamatory. Let's move to the analysis. So first one, interrogative, and we have already discussed that how interrogative sentences are changed. Said to, we use asked. Instead of said or said to, we use asked. Instead of comma and inverted comma, we use if and WH word. When if the sentence starts with auxiliary verb, do, does, have, has, like this, and if the sentence starts with WH word, that is who, which, where, what, then we there as a linker we use that very WH word. Okay, interrogative sentence should be changed into assertive sentence. Okay, here is a technique, I must say, that how you will convert this interrogative into assertive. Just you write the person first, then you will write the verb. It is very easy technique for you to write to convert interrogative into assertive. Okay, so let's see the sentence. The teacher asked Hassan if he had read the story of Shamima. Here the tense has also been changed, and you know how tenses are changed. Okay, now the second one was we have got 2 assertive sentences in that passage. So what is that? Said to, it is changed into said to, told, added, further added, or said, also said, again said, like this way. And comma, inverted comma, it has been changed into that. Yes, if there is yes replied in the affirmative, and for sir we use respectfully or with respect. This is very easy. Someone also use it as addressing. Okay, but I all the time I look for the easy term. Okay, that is also correct. I am not saying about that very thing, but I think this is very easy for you. Instead of sir, please write respectfully or with respect. Number 2. So what would be the answer? Hassan respectfully replied, there was sir. Hassan respectfully replied in the affirmative and said that he had read it. Okay, dear student, you just write down the answer sentence by sentence, and finally we will gather it together. Hassan said that he was telling it then. Okay, here is a very interesting. Okay, he, Hassan, why I have put this mark here? Because it shows that this he is Hassan. In this passage we have got 2 he's, isn't it? One he is Hassan, another he is the teacher. So who you are referring to, this will show. So you must mention the name. If the name starts with the same letter, then you will write the full name. But if they are different, you will just the first letter of the name. Okay, that he was telling it then. We have already told that now is replaced with then. You know it very well. So last before the last there was an imperative sentence. So imperative sentence we have already mentioned that said to is changed with told, advised, ordered, suggested, requested, thanked, and these reporting verbs are used as their meaning of the sentence. সেন্টেন্স টার অর্থ যেভাবে হবে, সেন্টেন্স যদি কোনো আদেশ বোঝায় উই উইল রাইট অর্ডার, যদি কোনো উপদেশ বোঝায় উই উইল রাইট অ্যাডভাইসড, যদি কোনো পরামর্শ বোঝায় সাজেস্টেড, অনুরোধ বোঝালে রিকোয়েস্টেড। এভাবে সেন্টেন্সের অর্থ অনুযায়ী আমরা এই ভার্বগুলো চেঞ্জ করব। ওকে, অ্যান্ড কমা ইনভার্টেড কমা উঠে যে কি বসবে, টু বসবে, অ্যান্ড অফকোর্স ইম্পারেটিভ সেন্টেন্স উইল বি চেঞ্জড ইনটু assertive sentence. So let's see the sentence. The teacher again told him to, this him is Hassan, to tell him, this him is teacher, the story. Okay, now the last one, the exclamatory sentence. Okay, so said has been changed into exclaimed with joy, sorrow, surprise, wonder. How it is changed? If the speech is with a very joyful sentence, then we will say exclaimed with joy. If it is a sorrowful sentence, then we will say the speaker exclaimed with sorrow. If it shows wonder, we will say exclaimed in wonder. Okay, and comma inverted comma we will replace it, it will be replaced with that. Okay, that means here linker is used, that is used. Exclamatory sentence, and of course this exclamatory sentence will be changed into assertive sentence. Now let's see the sentence. The teacher exclaimed with joy that he was a very good student. Okay, so how I have changed it, what a good student, what a good student you are, that means the teacher was very joyful, so he exclaimed with joy that he was, this he is Hassan, Hassan was a very good student. So this is all about the structural analysis. Now let's sum up together. Okay, so this is the answer of this question. Now you will just match it and you can ask me if you have any question. Yes, this T is teacher. Good, Purnima, you got it well. Very good. At the very last time, I again request you who have not yet shared the video, please do share the live so that all the students of the country of class 8 to 10, they can be benefited from this one. Okay, we can use replied in the affirmative. Yes, of course. Please describe the rules of yes and no. Okay. Okay, Mansoor Ahmed, actually if the response of the speaker is, if he says yes, then you will say replied in the affirmative, and if he said no, then you will say no, the speaker replied in the negative and said that, replied in the negative that, both are correct. Okay, yes. Okay, dear student, if you have any problem with total narration, then it will take, I will take more classes on narration. If then you can request your demand to the Kishore Batayan. Okay, that you need more classes on narration. Okay, as it is, you know that the routine was published and I hope that you have already did the class. So today is the board question solution, but if you want, of course I will take the detailed class on narration. Okay, very good. So don't worry, whatever your problem is, please ask me. I'm here with you only to solve your questions. I have no problem, thank you. Yes, no ma'am, it's easy, very good, it will remain unchanged. Yes, Tanya Akhtar, It's easy. Thank you. So if you have finished your today's class and I hope you have no question, then I will just take an end from this class. Okay, so okay, hope you understand. Okay, thank you dear students. Hope interrogative passage narration very okay dear student. Hope we will be able to take more classes on narration next time. Okay, thank you. See you in the next class. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Stay home, stay safe.